Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me with a few products from Etude house. These products were kindly sent to me by YesStyle so that I could give them away, which is really nice. Like, I didn't have to review them, I didn't have to do anything with them, I just had to show them off and then give them away, which is great. So there are 5 items per prize pack and there are going to be 2 winners. All you need to do is the regular stuff, so follow me, obviously, follow YesStyle as well, and then comment down below what your favorite Kbeauty item is, and also leave me your Instagram name so that I can get in contact with the winners, because otherwise sometimes it's impossible to track you guys down and people don't respond to YouTube comments most of the time. So if you'd like to win these cute Etude house products, please follow me, follow YesStyle, and leave a comment. But if you'd like to just see how I do this makeup look, then please just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm using the Etude house UV Double Cut Sunscreen, and this one kind of feels like the same one that I had previously from, I think it might have been the 2020 Cherry Blossom collection. I'm not actually 100% sure. They have so many different kinds of sunscreens, it's so hard to tell which one is which. But this is a really nice sunscreen. I find that it applies really easily, sinks into the skin well, and it doesn't disrupt the foundations afterwards, which is really good. On me, it definitely doesn't have a white cast, however I am fairly fair skinned, so I'm not sure if it will be the same for deeper skin tones. But I really like the finish. It's a little bit shiny at the moment, but it will sort of like absorb down and it won't be quite as shiny, but it will still be kind of like a little dewy, which is nice. Then we have the Etude house Power Eyelash Ampoule. I have no idea if this is making my eyelashes any nicer or not, but I'm supposed to see dramatic results after 4 weeks. And of course I haven't had this 4 weeks yet, so I can't really tell. So all I'm doing is putting it on the base of the eyelashes, like that, and I'm only going to do the upper lid, and then kind of wait for that to dry down a little. Apparently you can put it on your eyebrows too, which is news to me. Now that the sunscreen has dried down a little bit, I'm going to go in with my foundation for today. This is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, and mine is in the shade number 2.5. I'm going to do 2 little drops, and then tiny little smudges there. And I'm going to blend it using my Zoeva buffer brush. So I'm going to kind of spread it out a little bit first, and then just blend it in. This is such a lovely foundation. I don't think the review is up yet. I don't think it'll be up for a little while actually. But it's definitely one of my favorite foundations at the moment. Plus the colour is great for me personally. It's one of the in-between colours. But I find it really, really helpful. Then for blusher, I'm going to be using this one from Amuse. This is the Soft Cream Cheek, and I have the shade 30, which is Cherie, maybe. I'm not sure what kind of things they are. And I was given this in my last order from Beauty Box Korea. Like, they just gave me one. And it's really quite cute. I was just kind of wondering if I should get the rest of them. The applicator is so odd. Like, it's the weirdest shape ever. But the colour is really nice and it blends in really well. So I haven't powdered my skin yet, and I'm just going to use the same buffer brush to blend that into my cheeks there. It works really, really well with this foundation as well. Although this foundation does seem to work well with any kind of cream products, which is good. And then I'm going to use my Barbie powder. This is from Eglips, and I'm going to powder just a few little parts of my face. So I'm actually going to do around the nose, underneath the chin, and around the eyes. And that is it for the powder. So just those little parts, because I feel like they shine a little bit too much. Then for brows, I'm going to be using my brow tint from Morphe 2. This is the Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel, and I have mine in the shade Soft Black. So I'm just going to run that through my brows really quickly. And then for eyes, I was sent this one from Etude house. This is the Cute Eyes Maker, and mine is in the colour Champagne Nude. These ones are actually to draw on Eglips, which is the baggy under eye like tear bag. So the part that makes you look really cute when you smile. Probably should have zoomed in earlier, but that's okay. So there are the little puffy bags underneath there. So this one has a sort of shadow side, and then on the other side there is a liner. So for the shadow, I'm just going to put the shadow over my eyelids instead, because it's a really beautiful eyeshadow. But even if I was drawing on Eglips, it's not a colour I would normally put to highlight my tear bag, because it's a little dark. Like that's not really highlighting for me, but that's okay. It makes a beautiful eyeshadow anyway. It's a really nice color. The applicator is not the best for this, but it's not the worst. To get more of the product, you actually have to put this back in and kind of like screw it on, because the powder, the actual color itself, is inside there. And this is how the eyes are looking at the moment. It is such a pretty shadow. And then for the other side, they have this really nice brown pencil liner, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line with that. And that is what the lashes look like with the eyeliner. I don't think it's particularly great. The brown is very, very light, so it's really there to make a shadow rather than anything else. Because my eyelashes are quite dark, I feel like you can't really see that line. Plus the eyeliner is really like hard as well. It does make a nice one for the bottom lash line though, so that's quite cute. Then I'm going to curl my lashes using the Shoot eyelash curler. And then I'm going to be using this from Etude House. It is the Dr.Mascara Fixer Volume Up Curl Fix Coating Lash. And what this one does is it goes under or over your mascara to make your eyelashes more curly and to waterproof to a certain extent. I don't particularly find that it does much, but we're using it anyway. And then I'm going to use my regular mascara, which is the Heimish Dailism mascara, which I find pretty waterproof anyway, to be honest. If anything, it kind of flakes, so sometimes I end up with a few little mascara flakes on my eye, but that's about it. And then the lower lashes as well. And that is the eyes done. It's so pretty, just very like bland. Very bland, and yeah, just like low-key, I guess. And then lastly, we're doing lips, and I was sent this one by Etude House. This is the Fixing Tint, and I have mine in the shade number 5, which is Midnight Mauve. I've been trying this one all week, and I can't decide if I like it or not. So that is how it looks, and I don't know if I really like the formula all that much. I feel like the first time you put it on, it looks really nice, and it doesn't, you know, like accentuate any of those fine lines or those flaws on the lips, and it does settle down really nicely. It is not 100% transfer proof, and it's definitely not mask proof as well, which I think is what they're advertising, but it is nice. I don't think I really love the color. Like, it's more nude of a pink than I would normally go, but it's still okay. And I was wondering if we wanted to see the rest of the colors as well, because I think that there were a few cute looking colors in there that I'd be interested in. So the Midnight Mauve was the one that I thought I'd kind of be more interested in anyway, but it's not quite as pink as I thought it would be. I don't know, I feel like it's not quite 100% the right color, but there are some other colors that I really like the new one, which is called Dusty Beige. Looks really, really nice. This is another dusty pink. But yeah, that is the makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching this super quick and easy makeup look, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!